Hello, we are going to begin with the part mensuration. The chapter which we will study under the mensuration topic is perimeter and area. Let us say I have these regular geometric figures which I come across in my daily life: square, triangle, circle, rectangle. So for these figures, formula for perimeter and area. Perimeter means length of this boundary. We can say perimeter as length of boundary, total length of this boundary. Starting from here we measure, again this side we measure, this side we measure, this side we measure. So this total measurement gives perimeter. Area means the shaded region. Mathematically it is called as area. The shaded region, it is mathematically called as area. How to calculate them? So for square, all the sides are equal. If one of the side is L, then sum of four sides will be 4L, which will be the perimeter of a square. Similarly, area of a square will be L square. Its SI unit and CGS unit of measurement are, this is for area and here for perimeter. Perimeter is measured in terms of meter or centimeter, and area is measured in terms of meter square or centimeter square. The first one is SI unit and the second one is CGS unit. Next, for a triangle, let us say this side is L, this side is base, and this is the height of the triangle given as H. So if base and height are known, we can calculate all the sides of a triangle. Let us say this is also a side L. So perimeter here will be 2L plus B, sum of these sides. And area of this triangle will be half base into height. Again the units remain same. Meter in the SI format and centimeter in the CGS format. Perimeter is nothing but the length, and area also again the units remain same. Only the formulas are different but the units same. Similarly for the circle, the formula for the perimeter is 2 pi r. It is the total length of the circle. This perimeter of a circle, it is also called as circumference. Perimeter of circle, it has a special name called as circumference, and area of the circle will be pi r square. For rectangle, perimeter will be twice L plus B. This is sum of length of four sides, and the area will be L into B. Again please keep in mind that their SI and CGS units are same. Let us discuss more about perimeter and area of triangle. Triangle we can classify into three categories. One is equilateral triangle, whose all sides are equal. Second one are isosceles triangle, two sides equal. And the third one are scalene triangle, all sides are different. So for all these three triangles, the formula for perimeter, it's conceptually that we will add the sum of all the sides, but specifically to calculate the area, let us say I have an equilateral triangle of the sides A. So in this case my formula for area will be root 3 by 4 a square. This is the formula for area of equilateral triangle. Perimeter, logically you can calculate A plus A plus A. So that is 3A. Similarly, for the isosceles triangle has two sides equal and the third side is different. So for such isosceles triangle, you need to calculate its height, drawing a 90 degree from the base. So this part is b by 2 now and this part is b by 2. Calculating the value of this height using a Pythagoras formula in this triangle, it will be a square minus b square by 4 under root. This is the height obtained, this height as per Pythagoras theorem. Hence, for this isosceles triangle, area will be half, base is b, complete base is b, and the height is a square minus b square by 4. This is the area of isosceles triangle. And perimeter, again logically, a plus b, sum of all the sides, so it is 2a plus b. Scaling triangle, all the three sides are different, maybe a, b and the c. For this scaling triangle, we make use of the Heron's formula. As per the Heron's formula, we have area of triangle will be square root of s minus a, s minus b, s minus c. Now here the value of s is sum of all the sides divided by 2. So this is the area of triangle. And perimeter, obviously it will be sum of all the sides, a plus b plus c.